Collective, what's MFing good? So, I'm sure we all know there's a retrograde coming up in 4 days. Mercury retrograde in Cancer is going to be a deep one, okay? A very, very deep one, a very personal one. And we're going to figure out, collective, what this retrograde means for you, what challenges you're going to be facing, the lessons you're supposed to take away, what your probable outcome is based off the current energy that we are in, that you are in, collective, okay? And, you know, we'll talk more about that when we get to that because probable outcome. I just want to highlight that, okay? Because you are autonomous. No one, not even little Omi, has any dominion, any control, any say. Okay, you just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I promise you, I'm going to leave you with the tools to be able to make it through this period of time. With that being said, we are going to this structure. Just so you know, we are going to check your energy entering into this retrograde. As I said before, we're going to see your challenges during this retrograde. Once again, the lesson that's supposed to be extracted from this retrograde, and then the probable outcome, and then anything else that I feel needs to be like talked about, checked in on, blah 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 blah. So we're gonna get started after an introduction. Also, hello, I am Mojo. I'm a tarot reader here to help you today. If you couldn't tell by my past videos, if you're returning, then you obviously already know this. Maybe you didn't know I'm Mojo because I never do introductions. I'm gonna be doing introductions probably, whenever I feel like it. I felt like it today, so we're doing it today. Hello, once again, I'm Mojo. Yeah, let's get started before I ramble on any longer. All right. Okie dokie. Your energy entering into this retrograde is the King of Swords. You're not playing, you're not dealing with the bullshit, and honestly, I love to see it. Let's continue. Mm, we're about to pull some clarifiers here, but your challenge is the Emperor. The lesson is the Knight of Wands. Probable outcome is the Three of Pentacles. I'm liking this. We're gonna get some clarifiers here, though, okay? Sorry about that, collect. Oh, sorry about that, collective. Just a slight interruption. What are you trying to say, spirit? Send it out. Send it out. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I love to see this. And at the bottom of like this deck right here, we have gotta cover her up a little bit. Sorry, Miss Thing. We have the star. So like we love that energy, healing energy and all that. And I don't know, I think we're good. I really want to use like this deck of like these playing cards, right? Like I want to use these. I'm gonna focus on them one day, but I really am comfortable with this setup right here. But anyway, let's get into this message. So, as I said before, your energy entering this retrograde is the King of Swords, and then we also have it clarified by the Three of Cups and the Hermit. So this is like you guys, and I was okay. Let me show you the Three of Cups and the Hermit. So this is like you guys being very discerning of the time that you give out to the people around you. For some of you, and then for others of you, it's just like completely cutting off this. It's like for some of you, you're taking a step back and just, allocating your energy and your time more effectively, more appropriately. How do I say this? And for others of you, this is like it's like you guys are. I just heard like I just see somebody going, "Oh shit." Like maybe you guys have, heard, about this retrograde. Maybe you read a little bit of what it's about. Maybe you're not too familiar with it, but like because I feel like everybody kind of has a general consensus of like when they hear retrograde, they're like, "Okay, I'm s- I don't, think this, but like I feel like most people when they hear retrograde, they're like, I'm supposed to be stressed, like it's just gonna be a bunch of bullshit, right? So I feel like there's like some people that kind of like have this energy going into this retrograde. And with it being in Cancer, as I said in the beginning, it's very personal. It's a very personal retrograde. And I feel like some of you guys are like more like intuitive. And like you guys are just seeing things for what they are. It's like no cushion, no story. You're throwing the story out of the window and you're more, I'd say, like basking or attentive to what's actually in front of you. And you're not liking what you're seeing. Your people, I'm just gonna say it like that, your people are kind of full of shit or just have some things about them that you don't really resonate with or you're no longer resonating with. And it's kind of like you got you I just get the feeling that like this collective, even if it hasn't been spoken, you're like, I already know where this is going type of energy. The challenge is coming out as the Emperor. And then it's clarified by the Nine of Wands and then also the Four of Wands. So major fire energy right here, which I think is absolutely amazing. And it's like it's like you guys are being challenged to step like to be more about your business. You're ready to. This isn't going to be complicated in that way. I don't think it's going to be complicated for this collective already embodying the King of Swords energy to then face this challenge of being the Emperor. It's like you guys are pretty much like riding the momentum of like it's like if you guys are a pendulum, right? Like it's already swinging this way. You guys are already riding that momentum. So it's like you're being encouraged to embody the energy of the Emperor. So it's like taking action, upholding your boundaries, understanding what brought you to this place, why you are even in this place, why you're in this mental space, why everything is the way that it is, right? Understanding that, constructing boundaries around that, and enforcing them due to contrast and like contrasting experiences. It's like you guys have experienced the opposite of what this card symbolizes, which in this case, it's giving me portal into your I feel like dream life sounds so corny, but I mean that's what we're all here to do, right? Like we're all here to take things as far as we possibly can. That's, to go on this journey as authentically as we possibly can and to extract as much as we possibly can from this experience, and also to have as much fun and joy and pleasure as we possibly can to realize the vision that a lot of us honestly have had since childhood. So now, not to, sound like a broken record, but like to enforce that, to in and to construct and maintain the boundaries necessary for you to reach this. Yes. And you don't want to be too like don't be like too serious about it, okay? Like don't be like so super for real, or like be so super for real, but like don't be like just don't do too much. That's the only thing that's coming through is like don't do too much. Now, the lesson of this period is the Knight of Swords, and then we also have it accompanied by the Seven of Pentacles and also the Ten of Swords. So this is like trusting in. So you guys have already been putting in the work. You guys have been listening to the subliminals. You guys have been reading books. You guys have been limiting your time around certain people, around certain places, um, just doing things differently. And whether you realize it or not, it's because I gotta turn these alarms off. Like, if it's not something else interrupting me, then it's me interrupting me. I initially had these alarms. I put these alarms in place to as like kind of like check in for myself. It's something that Neville Goddard taught. It was like setting an alarm, and I'm saying this all for a reason. It's like you set an alarm for every 2 hours, and the name of the alarm is like like the title of the alarm of my alarms is it happens so much you think I would remember, but it's so annoying at this point. But like it's like how's your state of being? It's not, and the whole point of it is to focus in, not to focus on the emotions. It's so easy to spiral and get lost in the emotions of it all. It's okay to feel emotions, but you want to focus on your state of being because your state of being is what manifests. Your state of being creates the experience that you have. Getting lost in the emotions can that all fuck that all up, okay? But focusing on your state of being, acknowledging the emotions, I'm not saying ignore them or anything like that, but it's just like you're gonna feel them, but at the end of the day, like, is your center, like, are you holding your center? So some of you might need to do that during this retrograde. I actually would highly encourage that through this retrograde because there might be some BS or personal things coming back up, spinning the block, and you're going to need a constant reminder of like why you're like what your journey is about and what you are about. But anyway, circling back to this Knight of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles and then the Ten of Swords, it's like you guys actually remembering the lessons that life has kind of taught you before. Anytime I see the Ten of Swords, I think of each, like, look at this. Okay, pretty crazy imagery, if you'd ask me. I think of these swords as different things. Like maybe like one sword is like, your job effing you over. Another sword is your freaking boyfriend cheating on you. Not cheating on you, it's not funny, but like your boyfriend cheating on you or something like that. Another sword, like three of those swords is three of your friends being fake AF, right? It's like each of the swords can be different things, but at its core, it's doing the same thing to this bird. It's like taking it out. But luckily, it's a 10 card. It's the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. This does not have to happen again if you take what each of those, like, if you just take the core lesson from all what each of the different swords taught you. And I really hope that that makes sense. And it's like, it's teaching you to be very confident in your movement towards something that might not be completely seen or known. So in the OG artwork of the Seven of Pentacles, it's like a guy kind of looking maybe a little bit helplessly at like a he's trying to like grow something, right? And he's and the plant really isn't as like fruitful looking as maybe like the Nine of Pentacles card. And the Nine of Pentacles is like this cool chick standing all confident, upright, bird on her hand. Yeah, bird on her hand, and then she has like a bush full of freaking, I think it's grapes behind her, and she's just thriving. She's feeling her. I don't want to get a little. I don't want to get too nasty, but she's feeling her boom boom. Okay, like she's feeling it. She's feeling it, and it's like the Seven of Pentacles is like like you. If you watch a plant grow every single second of the day, you're gonna drive yourself crazy because it just doesn't happen like that. But you keep showing up, you keep watering the plant, you keep taking care of it, you know, as need be. That bitch is growing, okay? You can't let the like what it looks like or what it doesn't look like, right? Stifle you. You need like the energy that you went in to this, into this journey, this pathway, this manifestation, this journey is the same attitude you should keep throughout because the result is going to come. You just have to keep showing up. You just have to keep showing up. Or do you want to experience this? It's free will at the end of the day, right? But like this is the lesson that you're being pushed to learn. You're a choice at the end of the day. It's up to you. I can't force you to do nothing. But yeah. And the probable outcome based on the current energy, I love, 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 love. I knew it was going to be something so beautiful. It's the Three of Pentacles. This is like a card of networking and community coming together, right? And then we have with it the Chariot, Page of Wands, and then the Seven of Wands. So, for some of you, this is like being able to I don't know if regulate is the appropriate word, but being able to hmm, like yeah, regulate is not the right word. More so like overcome the bullshit, pretty much. You see this crow standing on that wand atop that cliff, and you have these other crows like those crows there. It's like you're king of the hill, okay? They're the people around you, it's just noise, okay? It's just noise. So like all the noise that you experience during this retrograde, it doesn't affect you. You're king of the MF and hill. The people that are focused on you, trying to pull you down to the depths of hell that they are vibrating at, okay? It's not going to work because again, we have the Three of Pentacles here, which is support, community, and in your case, it's like this is where you're headed. Then we have the Page of Wands and the Chariot. So it's like like cycle complete. You're moving forward. You're moving somewhere new. You're being connected with people that can help you with that. People with the resources that can help you with that. Whether it be you guys are able to like attend an event and be able to make money that way because of whatever skill that you have to offer, or you find people that have like a space and you're able to hold like a seminar or something like that, or you find a new job. This is just about like connecting with the people that have the it's like you're a puzzle piece, and then the other people that you meet are also puzzle pieces, and you guys support each other collectively but also individually. You guys will have a clear headspace on what you're meant to do and where to go individually, and collectively, you know you have that support. So, very beautiful reading. I really don't think I have to go any deeper into it. This is what your retrograde is looking like. I think that's pretty great, you know? I mean, of course, it's like it's a process. You got to live it, you got to experience it, and it's going to look different. I'm gonna be back with more readings, so don't you worry about that. And and yeah, but it's looking really, really, really good. So um let me see something. Literally what I was just saying, I was literally just talking about Homegirl. At the bottom of the deck, it's the Nine of Pentacles. I was just talking about her. So obviously this isn't the OG artwork, right? But the message is still the same. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so wait. That's all I have for you guys. That's it. That's it. I'm not even about to go too far. Okay? That's the message. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel called to go on ahead and leave a like, that really helps so much. Small itty bitty channels like mine really benefit from just even like a thumbs up. Leave a comment if this is something that like you feel in your spirits. If you claim this reading, if you claim this reading, if you resonate with it, if you're already feeling this energy, let me know what's going on. I'm here to chat. I'm here to chat. And if you would like a personal reading to figure out, to dive deeper into what this retrograde season has in store for you, what it looks like for you specifically, check out my channel description. All of the information about booking a reading is in the description. That's all I have for you, collective. Thank you once again for watching. I'm rooting for you, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!